Hey friends, Lisa Escue with RE/MAX Unlimited bringing you a public service announcement today. I think with the recent proliferation of natural disasters, we have all come to grips with the fact we are not immune from the effects of Mother Nature. And while that's kind of a scary thought, I'm going to say in this situation, I'm going to encourage you to control the controllable. And the controllable part of this equation is homeowners insurance coverage. What can you put in force that would protect you should you experience a catastrophic loss? And a couple of things I want you to look at. I want to see the type of coverage that your policy offers you. And there are two distinct kinds. One is a replacement value policy and the other one's an actual cash value. Replacement is going to give you back what you've got. Actual cash value is going to pay you for the depreciated amount of whatever the loss you incur is worth at the time of the loss. So to rebuild your house after a total loss, if you had less than full replacement coverage, it's going to be up to you to pay the difference to make yourselves whole. Second of all, look and see what kind of deductible that you have. Sometimes insurance agencies rate that without, sending you bells and whistles, but a small letter with fine print that tells you that has changed. Most wind and hail losses are going to have at least a 1% deductible, but occasionally they'll slide a 2% deductible in there. So look at that policy and make sure you fully understand what's in there. Second of all, if you were to experience a loss, would you be able to provide an inventory of the contents of your property? I shudder to think most of us would find that very hard. So now while we're in the mode, I'm going to encourage you to document what you have. A camera is a great way to do it. Go through the house, open up every closet, every drawer, take a look at what you've got, and then store that data off-site somewhere, third party in the cloud that you could get to it should your home be, flooded like we saw in Houston. The idea that something's in your house that's going to provide that documentation for you, probably not a valid choice. And then third of all, consider flood insurance. You don't have to live in a floodplain or in a flood zone to be able to purchase this product. And for most of us, a policy is going to cost about $450 a year. FEMA is probably going to be revising their maps. Some of us will have to be mandated to buy that policy depending on our proximity to lakes and ponds and drainage easements. But even absent that, you can purchase that policy yourself and talk with your insurance agent. And I hope that you have a person that you know and trust that you can have this honest conversation about making the best choices for yourself. So look at your homeowner's policy, make sure you understand the coverage, make sure you understand the deductible, inventory your contents, and think about flood policies, friends. It's time to step up and realize we are not exempt. Have a great day.